Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we'll be covering Twitter drama. This isn't just any ordinary Twitter drama though, because it's between Ralph and Jack from Lord of the Flies. Why they have Twitter accounts? I have no clue. But before we get into it, I'd like to give a shout out to all the orangutans who've been commenting consistently in my videos. You guys inflate my comment section and make it look like it's more active than it actually is. Thanks, orangutans! According to my YouTube analytics, I have no subscribers. And I just wanted you all to know that.
So please, whatever.
So from now on, I'll intend to be an impartial deliverer of news and nothing more. Impartial mean that I don't give my opinion, because we all know that my opinion doesn't matter. So Ralph starts off with a few tweets that seem to tell some sort of story. I don't know why he tweeted in a storytelling way, but it's just weird. So he says, the fat kid has asthma. I don't care about his auntie. And there's no other context to what he is saying here, so we don't know what's going on. And then he says, wow, I just found a conch. This thing is proper fun to blow into. Then Ralph, through his next tweet, proceeds to say that he has become chief and that everyone should do as he says. In the following tweet, he explains that they're making a fire and that he hopes Piggy eats dirt trying to climb the mountain. Now we can only assume that that's who he was talking about when he said the fat kid who has asthma, whatever asthma is. A little bit later, he starts complaining that he and Simon had been building shelters all day, while the little kids had been building sandcastles and whizzing in the sea, and the hunters hadn't caught a single pig. Pitiful. Here's where it gets real. Ralph says that there was a ship out in the water, but there was no smoke signal. And that's because the hunters, who we can only assume were delegated to watch over the fire, were too busy hyperfixating on meat. Such a shame. Jack responds, pretty sure sailors can't see from that far, lad. Should've told me. I would have been able to sing C sharp unlike you. And then some guy named Breblove comments World Star, accompanied by the Omega Low Twitch emote. What a cool guy. Jack proceeded to tweet, we got a pig, we got a pig. We ain't gonna starve, let's go. Ralph, not amused by Jack's behavior, responded by saying, this daft idiot can't keep the signal fire going. Now because of him, we aren't off this blasted island. Ralph then tweeted, in what seems to be some sort of internal monologue to himself, Jack is selfish and arrogant. His only goal is to fill his personal desires. He isn't a leader. He's a weak little twig bitch with church boys as his crutch. As his crutch. As him crutch. As church boys as him crutch. You know what? I'm gonna ignore that spelling error. Jack quote Shut up. Jack quote tweeted this and said, says the control freak asshole who didn't want us to eat. Food is good. Meat is yes. Then they had a little bit of a reply battle. Ralph says, shut your mouth, you daft punk. We have food all over the island. There is so much that is more important than meat. Jack replied, so, what the hell do you know about nutrition? You ain't a heckin' doctor, you brainless control freak moron. Ralph then replies back, you are the control freak here, bossing around your slaves in black to do your bidding. Who are you calling control freak, you bloody moron? Jack then said, says the leader who didn't want us to eat, you think you're so much control freak. Then we have some instigators here. One replying, fight, 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 accompanied by the PogChamp emote from Twitch. This person replies, I agree, it is way better to survive than depending on luck, wishing some stupid adult can find us. Then the last person says, whoa! Ralph just got ratioed! The arguments have stopped since, so that's the end of the Twitter drama for now. Tell me what you think in the comments and who you personally want to cancel out of the two boys. I'm impartial, so I won't give you my opinion. Cancel Jack. Anyways, thanks for watching my Twitter drama video. It was a little longer than my videos usually are, but that's alright. Bye-bye.
Sarap pakai right. Yes, yes. Okay, thank you.